Hi, sunshines. So we're on finding angles outside of a circle formed by secants or tangents of that circle. So these angles have two included arcs. They have a smaller arc that's closer to the angle, and they have a bigger arc that's farther away from the angle. So your formula is that you find the difference of the two arcs. So you're subtracting. Just remember that you're always going to put the bigger arc first. Otherwise, you'll end up with a negative angle measure, which really does not make any sense. So you subtract big arc minus little arc, and then you divide by 2, and that gives you your angle measure. If you have the angle measure and you're finding one of the arcs, then that means you're going to plug everything into that formula and then solve for x. Because it depends on which arc you're missing, so you still have to be really careful which is the bigger arc. You want them apart? Okay. Alright, so this one is going to be my big arc because this is the one that's farther away from the angle. So 90 minus x over 2 equals the angle, which is 15. So we're going to multiply both sides by 2. So that cancels, and I have 90 minus x equals 30. So now I have to subtract to get x by itself. So here's where you have to be really careful about your signs. And I got some glare going on over here. So minus 90 from both sides, but 90 was first. X is still a negative. And then 30 minus 90, well, 90 is bigger than 30, so that's going to give me a negative number. So negative 60. So then you just divide by -1 or multiply by -1 to cancel out the negative signs. So x equals 60. So this angle here had to be 60 degrees.